I want to bring our senior national correspondent, Brian Entin, into the story. He did a very deep dive on all of this earlier this year. He spoke with Ellen Greenberg's parents today as well. I just want to make note, in that statement that was released, the current state of the evidence and evidence presently available kind of makes me think that maybe evidence is missing. Maybe I'm reading in too much. But, Brian, you talked to Josh and Sandy Greenburg, Ellen's parents, today. How do they react to this news?
Yeah, it's interesting what you said, sort of reading between the lines. They actually called it a vanilla statement because you could sort of look at it two different ways. It was disappointing because they are not going to continue investigating right now, but they did kind of leave the door open, and they didn't flat out say that there wasn't anything shady that went on here. Listen to what her parents told me.
We want to thank Chester County for having a preview of this so we knew what was going to happen yesterday with our attorneys and my wife, the four of us, two attorneys and the wife, okay? We found their investigation to be very shallow. Their investigative reporter, or whoever their investigative expert.
Their forensic expert lacked any medical training. They lacked any forensic medical training.
He had a degree in entomology, which is the study of insects. He did have some sort of criminal justice degree, but a master's, but he didn't really have the credentials of a true forensic specialist.
And one thing that frustrated them, Ashleigh, is that this investigation by the Chester County DA went on for years, and then this was the ultimate outcome.
So what's their status in terms of hope? I mean, look, there's no statute of limitations on murder, but this is depressing. Do they have hope?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, they're an incredible couple. I mean, this was their only daughter. They're so strong. They've been fighting this for years. They've got a civil case that is ongoing. They're suing the city of Philadelphia. That's very much active. And then the Supreme Court is going to hear parts of the case coming up next month. This is what they said.
As for what we were expecting, I'd have to say we were expecting much worse. Because everything that Philadelphia has done, everything that the Attorney General has done, everything that the criminal justice system in Pennsylvania has done has been much more against us than this. This is sort of like vanilla. It's not chocolate, it's not butter pecan, it's vanilla.
Just because we keep having these setbacks, like this didn't pinch any harder than any of the other decisions that have come along the way. We're not giving up. I don't have a job to keep my political ambitions going. I want justice for my daughter, and right now I think there's a trail of many other victims who've been mistreated by the politicians.
Very interesting what she said about the politicians, Ashleigh, and I think that part is still unfolding. Governor Josh Shapiro, big name Democrat, all sorts of rumors about could this case have something to do with why he wasn't chosen as Harris's VP. The Attorney General, just elected in Pennsylvania, is a Republican. So there's also thoughts, could a Republican Attorney General now come in and say, wait a minute, I actually do want to investigate something that Democrat Josh Shapiro has said nothing to see here. So it could get interesting.
Yeah. And he can investigate down and up, potentially. Brian, this story's not over. Thank you for all your dogged work on it, and I'm looking forward to the next development. Thank you for this. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.